Lily let go. I tried to pry her arms loose, but no matter what I did, she would not let go. I know everything. Jake, how could you be so dumb? Did you forget everything we ever said to each other? All the promises we made, we said we would go through everything together. Do you really think I can only handle the good times and bail when things get hard? I am holding on to you whether you are sick or not. I am not going anywhere. I can take care of you. Her sobs grew louder. I was worried someone might hear and cause problems. She was in a sensitive position. This could easily spiral into something messy, I thought for a second, then let out a quiet sigh. Lily let us go inside and talk. She slowly loosened her grip but kept a tight hold on my sleeve, like she was terrified I would bolt. I picked up the cake and followed her in. The place was spacious and everything was spotless. But what really got me were all the photos of the two of us from high school to college to after graduation. To the years we spent grinding together in this city, every single one brought back a flood of memories. She really was something else, what a sweet fool. She was a massive star now with her whole future ahead of her. Keeping these photos around was like sitting on a time bomb if the wrong person ever found them. It could blow everything up for her. I set the cake on the table. Today is not your birthday. It is not, but it is yours. And your birthday already passed, I know. Her eyes were still red, I know that. So I wanted to make it up to you. We eat this cake together. And then I am taking you to the hospital to get treatment, okay? Her voice had completely changed. It was soft and gentle with a kind of careful tenderness to it. Nobody would ever believe that one of the biggest stars out there would be talking to a delivery guy this way, seeing her like this. I almost said something, but I swallowed it back down. This illness was beyond treating. I was running on empty, there was nowhere left to go, and the gap between us was too wide. Let us just eat the cake first. No, you have to promise me. Okay, fine, I promise. The moment I said it, a bright smile broke across Lily's face. She lit the candles on the cake. Her long lashes fluttered softly, making her look stunning. She told me to make a wish. When I opened my eyes, her tears had started falling again. Why are you crying again? I reached up and wiped her tears. Jake, I am scared of losing you. You are not going to lose me. Silly. I promise I have money now. I can pay for your treatment. If doctors here cannot help, we will go abroad. What about your career? I do not care about my career. I do not need to be some big star. I just want to be with you. She sounded like a little girl saying whatever she wanted without a care in the world. The second time I ran into you at the hospital, I knew something was off. So I asked around and found out you were really sick. But this time things are different from before. We have money now. I know you can beat this. She cheered me on with so much hope in her voice. Sunlight poured in through the window, making the whole room feel warm and golden. She suddenly looked at me and asked, Jake, what did you wish for? If you say it out loud, it will not come true. She nodded. Very seriously, you are right about that. Because of my condition, I could not really eat cake, so I took just a small bite. And Lily would not let me have more after that, she told me. The rumors about her and Hunter were completely made up, but Hunter did try to pursue her. She turned him down because, besides you, I could never see myself with anyone else. Lily explained all of this like she was afraid I might be jealous. Time slipped by, and before long she said, let us go to the hospital now. I nodded, and we headed out together, following her lead. Lily handled the hospital admission herself, and got me set up with everything. The best room available and the top specialists on staff. She started reaching out to medical experts across the country to find a way to help me. And she never stopped checking on me, making sure I felt calm and taken care of. Telling me not to stress about anything, but during all of this, her phone kept going off constantly. She got into a heated argument with whoever was on the line, and I started seeing news stories about it online. Lily being a diva, refusing to show up on set. Negative headlines were piling up fast late at night. I lay in the hospital bed in too much pain to sleep, and I looked over at Lily beside me, completely worn out. Sleeping hard, I felt terrible for her, but there was nothing I could do. You do not have to do this yourself. I can hire a nurse. Only I get to take care of you. This time I am doing it right. I am not the same girl I used to be. I have grown up since then. I can handle this. I want to be here for you. I am staying until you are fully recovered and out of this hospital. I lay there listening, and the pain inside me went deeper than any physical ache. I knew the harsh things I had said had stayed with her. And now that we were reunited, she was trying to prove herself. But the more she did that, the more it broke me. And the worse I felt inside watching her run around tirelessly these past few days. Completely exhausted while her reputation took hit after hit online. If this kept up, she was going to lose everything she had built. How could a guy who was already dying drag down someone whose career was at its peak? She must have been totally drained because it was not long before she passed out in the chair. I slowly pushed myself up as carefully as I could, trying not to make a single sound when I reached the door. My feet just stopped. I stood there staring at Lily for a long time. Leaving her felt unbearable. The feeling of not wanting to go was in every part of me, right down to my bones, but I had no other choice. I had to go. I stepped out into the hallway and made my way out of the hospital. I went back to my rental, packed up my things, and headed to the train station and bought a ticket. The train rode through a full day and night, and by the following evening I had arrived in an unfamiliar city. I blocked her on everything. Once again, there was no future for us. I could not drag her down and ruin what she had worked for. During this time, I found out Lily had been searching frantically for me. She had reached out to everyone, including my roommate, who called me completely blown away, telling me a top celebrity was looking for me. At first he thought it had to be someone with the same name, Jake. Where are you right now? I did not tell him where I was, just asked him to pass along a message to Lily, telling her to stop looking for me. Lily also tried reaching me through her personal social media. She searched desperately, but I held firm and never showed up. Then one day I found out that the account Little Sparrow had been exposed by fans as Lily's secret alt account. I never saw that coming, but it had brought me a kind of unexpected joy and warmth I was not prepared for. Better to end the pain now than let it drag on after Lily discovered I had disappeared again. She went into a full-on frenzy trying to find me. I chose to spend my remaining time at a hospice. On the edge of the city, it was quiet there. You could see the whole open sky at night. The stars were out in full. I had blocked her everywhere, but I made a new account just to quietly check on her every day. Then one night when the pain had pushed me almost to the edge of consciousness, my phone lit up with a text from an unknown number. "Jake, I know you are watching this, and I know you are in pain right now, but you promised you would watch the stars with me. You broke that promise once, you cannot do it again." I gripped my phone and tears slid silently down my face. The next day the door to my room was gently pushed open.